Good evening, church. It is Wednesday, April the 1st, 2020. I'd like to welcome you all to this Lent midweek devotional. We want to welcome each and every one of you from everywhere who join us on this night. Just a few announcements before we begin. That is that you should have in your email inbox by now our complete Holy Week worship schedule. Everything will be online, but the schedule of release times and dates will be in the email going out. It will be on our Facebook page, and it's also on the church website on the Holy Week worship schedule page. We hope that you will join us throughout this most holy of weeks, done in a whole different way this year, as we will only be worshiping online and not gathering here in the church building. We hope that you will join us. Tonight, I wanted to share with you a little bit about tonight's worship, and that is that we were supposed to take a walk through Jerusalem tonight. I was supposed to show you pictures of smiling, happy people who joined us in our group that went to Israel back in November. I wanted to show you smiling, happy people standing on the Mount of Olives, looking down into the Kidron Valley onto Jerusalem. The walls of Jerusalem standing tall behind them. But that picture is not to be tonight. In fact, there are no pictures, only a few words. As I pause to take a deep breath, this night, and I chose that because tonight I need to take a mental inventory. I need to prepare to greet you virtually as we begin our Holy Week on Sunday. And as I reflect back on our Lent Wednesdays, one of my favorite parts of the Lent midweek worship service is when we begin worship. And we begin by singing the words of Psalm 46, words that say, "Be still, be still, be still and know I am God. Be still and know that I am God." And maybe those are the words that we're missing this Lent, as we cannot gather on Wednesday nights. The words, "Be still." And so in light of that, and since I realize that many times my words fall short, I share with you the words of the Reverend Dr. Hannah Adams Ingram, who says this word to us this night. And I quote, "There is so much that I do not know. There is so much that I cannot see. There is so much that I cannot control. In the moments I feel powerless, I will take a deep breath, trusting that I am tasked only with doing my part and not the whole. In the moments I feel unsure, I will take a deep breath, trusting that I am not alone and that together our wisdom will be richer. In the moments that I feel anxious, I will take a deep breath, trusting that there is no depth that I could fall out of reach of the Spirit that holds me close. What I do know is that my life and love and worth extend far beyond my work. What I can see is that spring follows every winter and new life pokes out from cold ground. What I can control is my breath and the love that I inject into a world so clearly lacking it. And now these three remain: faith, love, and hope. But the greatest of these is love. End quote. My friends, the greatest of these is love. The love of a God so near to you right now that even if you don't realize it, even if you can't feel it, take a deep breath. Pause a moment and feel the love of God washing over you. Take a breath. Take a moment to know that God is with you, that God is your refuge and your strength. Take a deep breath. Be still, and know that I am God. Amen. My friends, may you have a blessed few days before we get together again on Palm Sunday. Be well, stay well, and all the best to you and your family. Take care.